Some are content to study the world. At Emerson, we prepare you to be an agent of change. To be this change agent, you must learn from the best. Our focus is on immersive, experiential learning led by top thought leaders and industry professionals from around the world. By examining today's events, trends, and challenges both locally and globally, our speaker series focuses on in-depth, actionable, real-world knowledge that distinguishes an Emersonian education. While the pandemic paralyzed some, we saw it as an opportunity. We stepped up, adapted, and showed that even in such troubling times, Emerson is still active and engaged. In February of 2020, before it became a pandemic, we discussed with doctors and health professionals the global threat of coronavirus and what its impact could be on our students and other communities around the world. Realizing the need for trust and credibility, we critiqued the incompetence in controlling the virus at the highest reaches of government and the anti-vaccine propaganda as a roadblock in our return to the new normal. As a leader in political communication, we hosted debate watches, analyzed political advertising, hosted panels about Massachusetts politics, and discussed what actions Joe Biden should be taking on his first day in office. While we were apart, we were still together. We explored issues of the day with our weekly Pizza and Politics, hosted Zoom sessions on social justice, celebrity, and spectacle. We offered insights on sports and protests, and prior to the pandemic studied sports as soft power with visits to Lisbon, Madrid, and Barcelona. Communication studies represented the U.S. in the global communication competition. Through it all, we were true to our proud traditions as the first communication department in the U.S. We shared our virtual 9/11 vigil, mourned Kobe Bryant, and empathized the tragic loss yet abiding legacy of Chadwick Boseman as a change agent who attacked racism and inequities in society. Our commitment to immersive civic engagement and cultural competency was on display with Mexican Culture Week, a lively discussion with the Mexican Consul General, an interactive virtual painting project with internationally acclaimed Mexican artist David Silva, highlights of our Rediscover Rosarito program, and virtual participation in Dia de los Muertos celebration, remembering those lost, especially the thousands to this pandemic. Yet through it all, we continue to inspire and light the way forward, reinvigorating the famous Southwick recitals, a tribute to Emerson's proud spoken word tradition with a modern voice. Throughout this historic and challenging year, we remain true to our mission since 1880. Crafting and telling stories that define the times in which we live. From connecting over 100 people in 26 countries at Emerson's Blanquerna Summit, working to eradicate hate through team harmony, being on the same page in books that mirror their readers, we have and continue to be change agents. In such challenging times, our message is clear. The power of communication begins here, within each and every one of us.